In this video, we're going to talk about the things that I like so much that I bought them twice. Let's get started. When I found this red blazer, I was in the market for a textured blazer. I saw this in Zara. The price point was around $90, which was right up my alley. I bought it ideally for a YouTube video and maybe some content, and I wasn't sure where I was going to keep it. I ended up loving the color on me, and I felt like it really looked good on camera. I remember going to Zara a couple times. I think I saw a baby blue version of this. I saw a white. I saw all the other colors, and I was not tempted because I was like, I got a red one. This red is a statement. I don't need anything else. But then one day I'm at Zara and I see this pink color blazer. I'm an Aries. Red is one of my favorite colors. I feel like red is definitely a power color for me. This fuchsia pink is also a very good color on me. So I remember buying this blazer and saying, okay, I'm gonna take it home and I'm gonna try them both on and decide. I took them both home, I tried them on and realized I like them both, but for different reasons. I then had to ask myself, like, am I gonna wear these for different purposes? And it took me a little while to realize, yes, red for me is my winter statement color. If you see me in anything bright in the winter, it's gonna be red. I feel like this fuchsia picks up the warmth in my skin in the summer better than I would say the red. Once the summer comes, I'm wearing this color, but for now, you're gonna see me in a lot of red. I'm currently having the red versus fuchsia debate with this Hanifa Maya dress. It's a beautiful knit dress by the Black-owned brand Hanifa. So initially when I saw the Hanifa dress, it came in a red, a green, a purple, either a yellow or mustard. I don't like purple. I'm trying to wear more green, but I'm not a big fan of green. So it was a no-brainer for me to buy the red Maya dress. I had a big debacle where I bought the wrong size of the dress, waited a year for it to come back in stock and go on sale. I have the red dress, I'm happy. Then one day I get an email from Hanifa like, we've added more colors. And of course, guess what color they added? The fuchsia version of this dress is gorgeous. When I saw the dress, I was like,
the woman was too stunned to speak.
I loved it. Of course, now I'm giving myself a lecture about like, you don't need the red and the pink version. Truthfully, if Hanifa would have made both colors available at the same time, I don't know which one I would have chose. I probably might have chose the red and always lusted over the pink. All I know is that when it comes to clothes, this really bright, vibrant red and fuchsia color are my Achilles heel. Let me know in the comments if you like me in red or pink. Another area where I think a lot of people buy duplicates is in bags. If you see my Chanel top 10 bags video, I talk about a couple of duplicate bags that I want. And so the most recent duplicate bag purchase has been the Bottega Veneta pouch bag. I initially bought this one. So this color is Camel. It's basically a camel color. This is one of the first generation pouch bags. So when the Daniel Lee era began, this bag was the first Bottega Veneta item that I saw on Instagram that I instantly fell in love with. I knew I had to get it. I ended up trying to buy a dupe of it. I didn't like the dupe. I purchased this one on StockX. I love it. The quality of the Bottega Veneta bag is gorgeous. The only thing that I've come to realize is that although I love the color and it's super wearable, I needed a more of a statement color. I've only worn this bag a handful of times. I follow stylist and influencer Melissa's Wardrobe. One day I was on her Instagram and I saw that she had the Bottega Veneta pouch in zebra. I was in love. I went to the Bottega Veneta website. They didn't have it. All they had were the solid color ones. When I went to a couple of resale sites, nobody was selling it. So I was like, cool, I don't need one. I even thought about getting a dupe. But the thing that I loved the best about the Bottega Veneta version was that the zebra print was just stunning. So one day a friend was asking me, how am I liking this pouch? And I said I liked it, but I'm just not wearing it as much because I probably need more of a statement bag. And I told her about wanting the zebra version, but they didn't have it. When Daniel Lee left Bottega Veneta, I did a video about the pieces to invest in. And I mentioned the zebra bag and saying that if it ever came available, I was gonna buy it. The universe heard me because right before Black Friday, it came on the site for pre-order. I was able to pre-order it. It was around $29.50. The pouch bags now are $3,000 or more. So can I just say that I'm in love? When I ordered this, I knew I was gonna like it, but when I got it, I was over the moon. The zebra print is stunning. Usually when I buy duplicates, the two items have totally different purposes. Unfortunately, this is one of these situations where it's no contest. I got this bag probably the beginning of December. I've worn this bag more in 3 months than I've ever worn the camel color one in over a year and a half. So I've decided to sell the camel color one. I feel like I had somebody in the comments of another video saying that they're interested in buying this bag. Let me know in the comments. I am planning to put the camel color one on Poshmark. I feel like I've worn it 2 or 3 times. It's basically new, comes with a dust bag, everything. So in this situation, I had to learn if I have to choose between a statement bag and a basic bag, the statement bag is always gonna win. And that's part of knowing yourself better. I've done a video about this bag, but I haven't done a video about both of these bags. Let me know if you want me to do a more detailed review of these Bottega Veneta pouch bags. The next category where I tend to find myself buying duplicates is jewelry. I feel like the main reason I do this is for stacking. I have a video about how to layer necklaces. One of my favorite things to do around my neck is to actually layer necklaces. So the actual necklace that I have on now is, I actually have a duplicate of it. This is the Roberto coin Tiny Treasures. I'm gonna do a video about entry-level jewelry, and I'm definitely gonna talk about the Roberto coin jewelry pieces because this is my third piece. I love Roberto coin pieces. They're 18 karat gold, yellow gold, or white gold. They use real diamonds. I think when I bought these, the prices were like $325. I think they're now in the 500s. It's still a good entry-level piece for fine jewelry. I used to have a white gold C. I lost that somewhere on the subway. I'm still devastated. I have this, which is a tiny cross, and I have an M. I tend to stack the cross and the M. So this little mini cross and the M I have are 18 karat yellow gold. I do plan to get a small C to layer with the M. So I also have these pieces from Ana Luisa. I've talked about Ana Luisa in a previous video. They're just a more sustainable jewelry brand. These pieces are 14 karat gold plated. I prefer solid gold, but solid gold versions of this paperclip style necklace are $800 to almost $1,000. And that's even with the cheaper internet brands that don't have the high overhead of brick and mortar sites. So I love rocking these as a stack. I was thinking of getting a third one. I tend to prefer 3 necklaces. I've worn this with a smaller paperclip necklace in the middle and loving that, but there's a part of me that wants a third one. I think I'm gonna hold off on that because it might be too much. A friend has nicknamed my layered necklaces my Mr. T starter kit, and having 3 of these paperclip necklaces on my neck is definitely getting into that Mr. T territory. I see a lot of people stacking duplicates of the Cartier Love bracelet. I love that. In terms of necklaces, bracelets, or whatever, I think 3 should be the most you do, and then you try something else. In my fashion mistakes video, I talked about not buying duplicates of things. I used to always buy white, gray, and black t-shirts. Number one, I don't wear a lot of t-shirts, but if I do, it's either gonna be white or black. I almost never wear a gray t-shirt. I think when it comes to buying duplicates, we all try to act like parents and we say, oh, I don't have any favorites. Your parents each have a favorite child and we have favorite clothes. There's so many different types of clothes and things to wear that we should spend our money on variety. I totally understand if you like something, buying it twice, but if everything you buy is a duplicate, you're cutting down on the things that you could wear. Closet space and money is finite. Not buying too many duplicates allows you to maximize on both the money that you're spending and the space in your closet. So the one area that I think I totally disregard the duplicate rule is, of course, shoes. During the pandemic, I got really into sneakers and I bought a ton of sneakers. I will not bore you with the duplicate sneakers that I bought unless you guys want me to. I will talk to you about the everyday silhouette of shoes that I bought duplicates of. So I plan to do a video about some of my essentials. So these are the Stuart Weitzman Nudist Song sandals. You see, these shoes have gotten a lot of wear. What I love about these shoes is they go with everything. I went to a gala last weekend and I wore the other pair that I have of these, but I could have worn these also. Almost every gala I've gone to, I've either worn these or the other ones. These shoes are so simple. They make a statement. They're gorgeous. I probably need a new pair because I feel like I've had these ones for 6 years and I've worn them to the ground. They have a leather sole. If you have a narrow foot, these are great. My feet are slightly on the wider side, so my foot does swell it. So at the end of the night, this can hurt a little bit. After having the black pair for about 2 years, I realized I needed a nude pair. Unfortunately, the nude Stuart Weitzman sandals are for people who have lighter skin, not myself. They do have a very brown cognac color. I have the cognac brown ones in a different shoe, but I was looking for them in the Nudist Song and I couldn't find them anywhere. And I had an event where I was going to be wearing a lot of gold accessories and I was looking for a gold shoe. I wanted a Jimmy Choo stiletto, but I think they were $700 and they didn't have my size. That's where I found these at the Stuart Weitzman store on Michigan Avenue in Chicago. I actually wore these gold ones last week to the gala that I attended. I can't really say anything bad about these shoes. The very thin straps make it almost disappear on your feet. It feels like I have just a little piece of gold thread on my feet and I love it. I also like the fact that there's something in the back so that, you know, your foot doesn't push out in the back. It basically keeps my feet constrained to a specific place because I feel like oftentimes with some of these types of heels, either I've seen people whose toes are touching the ground, big pet peeve, or I feel like their foot is pushing too far back. I think that these are perfect. Still need to get a cognac brown pair of these just because I know I'm gonna wear them on days when I want a nude stiletto. For the most part, I've been doing really good with the black and gold pair. This is one area where I could buy 3 of them. Let me know if you own these Stuart Weitzman and if you like them or not. So the last duplicate that really has a chokehold on me are these Banana Republic ankle boots. Your girl has them in 3 colors. I initially bought the black suede first. Love them. I have to take these to the cobbler. I accidentally wore them in the snow and the suede is giving me a little bit of problem. I feel like this shoe has been an essential in my wardrobe for the past 4 years. years. Banana Republic had them for a couple years. They didn't have them this year, and I was super bummed because every time they had them, I bought them. I was almost gonna buy them in a white, and I didn't. And now that they're gone, I regret not buying them. I then bought the red pair. Love the red pair. You guys know I love red. They go with a lot of things. I've styled it with a bunch of outfits. About 2 winters ago, the snakeskin boot had a chokehold on everybody. And I ended up getting these. I don't wear them as much, and I think it might be because they're more of a gray color. I still wear them. I don't wear them as much as the red and the black. What I learned about myself in this situation is I need the snakeskin in like a higher boot. When I wear these two, I almost want the shoe to disappear. When I wear a snakeskin boot, I want you to know I got snakeskin boots on. I need more of a high boot. But I will say these Banana Republic boots are super, super comfortable. This is actually my second pair of the black. I actually have another pair at my sister's house in Arizona that I use for photo shoots. They're my burner pair, but these boots are super, super comfortable. I'm very upset that Banana Republic has stopped carrying them. They were super high quality. I feel like Banana Republic has changed a little bit because they're trying to keep up with the Zaras of the world. So I just haven't been buying from them as much. Old Banana Republic stuff, super high quality. If you look at my closet, I would say a lot of the things that I own are old Banana Republic. When I go out, I wear the black suede ones more than any other ankle boot in my collection. They go with everything and they're more dressy. Let me know if you have any shoes that you have 2 or 3 of the same pair. So those were the items that I love so much that I bought them twice, and in one case, 3 times. Let me know which one is your favorite. So buying a bunch of duplicates is what I consider a fashion mistake. If you're interested in more of my fashion mistakes, I'm gonna link my video about how to not make the most common fashion mistakes here. All right, see you next time. Bye.